actually going to let me do this thing again. And at every level that I've been able to work at, I just can't wait to get to work. And I feel I'm the luckiest man in the world because I get to climb out of a very warm and very comfortable bed and either go climb on a Stairmaster or get in a car and be driven off to a set. I just feel very, very lucky.
Yeah, I don't have time for this right now. I'm in the middle of a deal.
My life would have been very different.
Nicolas Cage takes a break from the action.
It's important to realize that what you have going on right now might also be great.
And gets a taste of life in suburbia.
I thought to myself, maybe it would have been nicer if I just stayed here.
Find out how the director discovered the perfect leading lady.
She completely stole the role. I just went out on a dare.
And how audiences react to the film.
It put me in the mood for love.
Snuggle up as E goes behind the scenes of The Family Man.
Yes! Action, Nick.
Nicolas Cage stars in the new romantic comedy, The Family Man. But it took some ingenuity and a little coaxing from director Brett Ratner to get the 36-year-old action star to sign on to the project.
I called his manager, I called his agent. They said he's not doing it. There's no way he's doing it. I called the people that knew Nick, and I kind of found out what kind of clothes he wore, what kind of cars he drove, what kind of watch he wore, and I put it into the script. And Manhattan Jack had all the things that the real Nick Cage kind of had. So when he read it, he was like, oh, this is, yeah, I could play this role. You know what I mean? So I took a look, but it wasn't that easy. He didn't say yes right away. He literally said no 10 times. And until I went down to the set of Gone in 60 Seconds, and I said, Nick, I said, you know, you could do action movies for the rest of your life. You're so good at it. Everyone loves you in these action movies. I said, a movie like this comes along once every 5 or 10 years. I said, you have to do this movie. I mean, you were born to make this film. And then finally he said yes.
Kate Reynolds was my girlfriend in college. I almost married her.
You married?
Almost married. And almost a broker at E.F. Hutton.
Excuse me?
She didn't want me to go to London. We're standing at the airport saying goodbye, and she asks me to stay.
So you left her?
Wasn't easy.
Oh, stop it. I'm getting all weepy.
I took the road less traveled, Adele.
And look where it took you.
I was definitely looking to do something different from what I've been doing the last couple of years. I'd found myself compelled to do movies with sort of more unhappy, in-depth characters. And this seemed like a break from that. This seemed like a more positive movie that enabled me to get back to some of the comedy I used to do.
In the film, Cage plays Jack Campbell, a successful Wall Street tycoon who appears to have it all.
Manhattan Jack is, he's a aristocratic, millionaire businessman playboy. And he's happy in that life. He's okay with it. He's not a bad man. He's not doing anything wrong. He's just very much about the money.
Are you actually trying to save me? This is bananas. This man thinks I need to be saved, yo!
Everybody needs something.
Yeah? Well, what do you need, Jack?
Me.
You just said everybody needs something.
I got everything I need.
Wow. It must be great being you.
Critically acclaimed actor Don Cheadle plays Cash, an elusive character who ushers Jack into a glimpse of what his life could have been.
He steps into Nick's life and, you know, turns his life upside down, but for the greater good of his character. You know, I'm gonna really enjoy this. You just remember that you did this, Jack, okay? You brought this on yourself. Merry Christmas. He's more like an overworked social worker. That's how I'm playing it anyway. Like, this guy, he's doing a job, just like you're doing a job, just like the dude that works down at the post office is doing a job. He's got a job to do. granted, you know, he's one of the chosen and he's, you know, half human, half, or whatever he is. He's not of this world, but it's still a job, you know, it's a drag. I punch the clock like all you guys, you know. I mean, I got headaches just like you got headaches, you know. I don't want to work with this guy. This guy's a lot of work, you know. I'm working Christmas. Who wants to work Christmas?
Please just tell me what's happening to me in plain English without the mumbo jumbo.
This is a glimpse, Jack.
A glimpse? A glimpse of what?
Well, you're gonna have to figure that out for yourself, and you got plenty of time.
How much time?
As much time as it takes, which in your case is probably gonna be considerable.
Okay, look, I just want my life back, okay? Now what's it gonna take? You wanna talk turkey? Let's talk turkey. How much money?
It doesn't work like that, and I can't tell you why.
Why not?
Because you have to figure this thing out for yourself. Are you listening to me?
Figure it out! Figure out what?
Let it come to you, man.
When we come back, Téa Leoni's secret to nailing a screen test.
You don't necessarily know what they're looking for, and you just are doing that. I'm just going to do my best. Oh, yeah, great. That's not going to be enough.
And Nicolas Cage looks back on his own choices.
I wondered what if I had done that.
Plus, Jeremy Piven gets a first-hand audience response to the movie.
What'd you think of the movie?
We really liked it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You more than Princess Grace, or?
We both kind of cried at the end.
For all the latest movie news, check out www.eonline.com or go to America Online keyword E.
They created a new era in Saturday morning TV. But Sid and Marty Krofft had the most fun of all, despite the misinterpretations.
We sent no direct messages.
The mishaps.
The set was on fire.
And the misfortunes.
I will not accept anyone to cut my idea.
It's the story you haven't heard.
An adults-only puppet show with wooden boobs.
HR Pufnstuf, The Strange World of Sid and Marty Krofft, tomorrow at 9 on the E! True Hollywood Story.
Debbie! It's a fact. The bigger the man, the bigger the baby. Thank goodness for Kleenex tissues. Kleenex makes the softest tissues you can get for your baby.
For those precious, yet messy moments. At holiday time or any time, nothing escapes the power of a dirt devil.
Oh, she tell you? She quit.
No more cigarettes.
Gave them up all at once.
It's tough, but it's the best way.
Total commitment.
And total smarts.
Yeah, well, Nicoderm CQ.
Nicotine cravings are rough. Last time, cold turkey. I was bad company.
There was this time that she... Oh, okay.
With CQ, I get the highest level of nicotine, step down gradually, 3 steps forward, no steps back. That's my plan.
Nicoderm CQ, the power to help you quit.
Now, let's talk about some of your bad habits.
Very bad dog. Bad dog. Oh, dear.
Hear what women think.
Whoa, lighten up in that aftershave.
One man I was given this gift to understand women is getting in touch with his feminine side.
Dad, what are you doing?
Exfoliating? Mel Gibson, Helen Hunt.
Call me anytime. I'm flirting. Oh, God, I just looked at his crotch.
What women want.
I can't believe this is what I'll be wearing the last night I'm a virgin.
Rated PG-13. Now playing in theaters everywhere.
Hi, I'm Marie Osmond, and you're watching E! Entertainment Television. Here's my brother. Thank you very much.
I think maybe you should give Mama 5
Come on,
minutes of
Dad,
bed.
get
That'd
up.
be fun. Can we do that?
It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
Sister's jumping on the
Let's go
bed.
downstairs.
What is this dog doing on the bed? Lucy, get off the bed. Santa
In his new holiday film, The Family Man, Nicolas Cage wakes up to a glimpse of what his life might have been like if he had married his college sweetheart.
Strong coffee.
He goes to bed one night, wakes up, and his life's completely transformed into something else. He's in bed with his college sweetheart, waking up, and there's kids, and there's a dog, and she's saying that they're married, and he's a dad. And it's just overwhelming for him.
Look, you don't understand. I woke up here this morning, and this is very strange because this isn't my house, and those aren't my kids. I'm not Dad. I'm not Dad.
Finding the right person to play Jack Campbell's wife meant more than just casting a good actress.
We knew there was other actors that had come in, and a lot of them didn't want to read. And I said to Nick, look, it's not about whether the actresses are good or bad. The thing that's going to make this movie work is if you and the actress have chemistry. It's all about the chemistry. Jack and Kate have to have total chemistry, or it's not going to work. And the way we did it was we did it like an old-fashioned screen test. We did lighting, we did hair and makeup, and we had them come in and we actually shot it on film. And we did like literally an old-fashioned screen test where actresses came in and did the scenes with Nick.
Test or no test, actress Téa Leoni stole the role.
We knew pretty much right away that she had a gift and that she was very, very fast on her feet. You know, we could, improvise or try surprises, and she'd come up with something as surprising right back, and that there seemed to be a genuine warmth to her personality. She's, a great actress, impeccable timing, and very unique in that way. She's really unique unto herself.
Whoa, Jack!
I'm not Dad. You're not my wife.
Oh, God, please can we go again? That sucked. Screen tests are nerve-wracking and somewhat barbaric by nature. You're scared to death. You're walking in there. They have an idea of what they want, and you don't necessarily know what they're looking for, and you just are doing that. I'm just going to do my best. Oh, yeah, great. That's not going to be enough. It's nerve-wracking, and yet we actually had fun in the screen test. And I'm glad that I did it, because I felt much more confident on the first day of school. I felt like we all had heard it a little bit, and we knew it would work. You walk out of here at 7:30 in the morning. You don't tell me where you're going, or even that you're going, and I don't see you till hours later. I called all of our friends. I had state troopers out looking for you. I was on the phone with the hospital, for God's sakes. What kind of a man walks out on his family on Christmas morning without a word about where he's going? What kind of man does that, Jack? It's fun to play this woman because she is extraordinary on the one hand. They have this relationship, Jack and Kate, that's something that any normal couple might aspire towards or for. I mean, they have this it's boisterous, and they fight and then they recover, and it's very sweet. I've actually, I found it inspiring a little bit. I better go wake my mom. There you go.
I don't think so.
She's your dog, Jack.
No, she's not.
You're right, she's the kid's dog. Maybe we should go wake Josh and make him walk her.
I like the scene with the cake, with Téa when we're chasing each other in the house. Simple moments that seem to be so moving and so valuable.
It was a great opportunity to show these two people in their extraordinary relationship at play. And we both really, I think, had just this wonderful time with it. It was fun.
Arnie seemed to enjoy it. Sort of. Hey, where's that chocolate cake?
Do you mean this chocolate cake?
That's my piece. I was saving it because I got nauseated by that pre-cooked mini mall rotisserie chicken.
It's good.
Give me that cake.
No way.
Come on.
Sorry. It's too important to me.
I want it. Thank you.
After the break, what if these movie stars weren't movie stars?
I look at my what if, and I think everybody is glad that I didn't go on that path.
And the best part of The Family Man.
What was your favorite part of the movie?
When you came on screen.
You hear that, everybody?
Want to know more about The Family Man? Check out the Nicolas Cage Q&A at www.eonline.com or America Online keyword E.
He was the catty comedian of the 70s with off-color jokes that made even sailors blush. But what personal demons drove this flamboyant jester to the bottle? Mysteries and Scandals premieres Paul Lynde this Monday at 8:30. Only on E! Fame ain't it a bitch?
Step into action, feel the romance, and take a ride into a different era with Coming Attractions. For a look at the hottest movies hitting the big screen in your neighborhood. It's the best part of the movies. Coming Attractions, Saturday at 2:30, only on E!
I am the new Dustbuster. They have rebuilt me. Better performance, larger capacity, easier to empty. I am no longer a vacuum. I am a cleaning machine. I am the new Dustbuster. I am built by Black & Decker.
Today, someone's life was captured on Fujifilm. Was yours?
Wait till your lips feel this. New Blistex Complete Moisture, the only lip balm with moisture inside. Wow! Moisture like you've never felt before. Discover what your lips are missing. New Blistex Complete Moisture.
Stetson Cologne for Men. Ride free.
Florida's got it hot, wet, and oh so wild. Go wild on the Sunshine State tonight at 11 p.m. only on E!
When you want to build an all-star team, you have to recruit the very best players. People who are dynamic. People who are committed. Well, right now, AT&T Broadband is looking for people who want to join our team of customer sales and service representatives, installation technicians, and administrative support staff. So if you have an interest in these areas, we'd like to talk to you about signing with us. The professionals at AT&T Broadband.
In Oregon, drinking and driving has always been a bad idea. Now there's a new law that's even tougher on drinking drivers. Repeat offenders can now face a felony conviction, up to 5 years in prison, and, are you ready? A fine of up to $100,000.
Whoa. So you want to get a cab? Yeah. A cab is good. I love cabs.
A sobering thought from the Oregon Department of Transportation.
And background. Action. Go for it.
Oh, yeah, it's just right back there.
Thank you.
In the romantic comedy The Family Man, Nicolas Cage goes to bed a successful Wall Street mogul and wakes up a suburban tire salesman and father of two.
Look at all the crocodiles swimming in the... This is where babies go in their pants at walk.
Check.
Just push the red button.
Do I get a receipt or something?
Suddenly he wakes up, and Taya Leone is his wife, and I'm his best friend in New Jersey, and he doesn't know how he got there, but he's 10 years into his life.
I don't want to ever seem like he's really knocking it, but at the same time, he's frustrated because he has to learn how to do it, you know, and also he imagines that he could have gone much further in his life. He could have made Forbes 400 or whatever, why am I here selling tires? It's just not enough for me. Hey, Annie, where do I go now?
Big Ed's.
Big Ed's Tires? Why?
'Cause you work there.
You mean I sell tires? That's what I do. I'm a tire salesman.
And it would certainly make you think about some of the choices that you made, especially those just post-collegiate choices.
Just making the film had the stars reflecting on choices in their own lives.
This character has a what-if moment, and he, in the end, maybe prefers the what-if, and maybe he's going to try and get the what-if. I look at my what-if, and I think everybody is glad that I didn't go on that path, because I might have become a lawyer. And I would say, on behalf of future clients, everybody's really glad that I didn't do that.
I wonder about what kind of life I would have had if I hadn't married you.
And?
And then I realize I've just erased all the things in my life that I'm sure about. You. And the kids.
Good things.
Yeah. What are you sure about?
I'm sure that right now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be than here with you. I was 16, and I didn't want to have to go on any more auditions to get parts because I felt so humiliated going to the casting office and, spilling your guts out next, And I said to myself, I'm going to do this 2 more times, and if that doesn't work, then I love the ocean. I'm going to go to sea as a fisherman or a merchant marine or something. And I wondered what if I had done that. Because it turned out I got a part and then this all happened, but my life would have been very different.
I have visions of, okay, if I didn't choose to go to NYU Film School, if I didn't choose to come out to LA or Hollywood, I would be probably living on my mom's couch in Miami. And it's funny, but the truth is that it's such a vivid visual to me. I'd probably still be making films, but it'd probably be in my backyard with just my friends, instead of with Nicolas Cage and Taylor.
God, you're beautiful.
Thanks, Jack.
No, I'm serious. You're really stunning.
This is good stuff. I want you to keep this up.
I mean, you were always a very pretty girl in college. There's no question about that. But this... You've really grown into a beautiful woman.
How can you do that?
What?
Look at me like you haven't seen me every day for the last 13 years.
One of the great things about being an actor is you get to wear so many different, personas, and I've gotten to play with a bunch of different, careers and attitudes and ideologies and people, and that's one of the great things about this job.
Up next, what choice would you make?
Would you rather have the Ferrari or the minivan?
I'd rather have the Ferrari.
At the Cannes Film Festival, you're either a somebody, a nobody.
You cut my scene.
Or a dead body.
This is murder.
What?
French steward Bo Derek in a mystery about being hot 1 minute and cold the next. Murder at the Cannes Film Festival, an E! Original movie. These are not the usual suspects. Today at 4, only on E!
Very bad dog. Bad, bad dog. Oh, dear.
If you only use your weight to monitor your health and fitness, you're only getting half the picture. Get the Tanita Body Fat Monitor Scale. It's the only scale that measures both weight and body fat percentage. Get the whole picture. Call 1-800-9-TANITA.
This is small town America.
When a Hollywood film crew came to Waterford, Vermont,
I'm glad they're here.
they shot first and asked questions later.
What's it about?
It's about the quest for purity.
I don't want to take my shirt off.
Lock your doors.
You're going to jail.
I didn't know it was illegal.
Hide your daughters.
Can we just try to keep our pants buttoned and get out of this town in one piece?
And say your prayers. Stayed in Maine, a David Mamet film.
It's absurd.
So is our electoral process, but we still vote.
Rated R. Now playing Select City. Starts January 12th everywhere.
For colds, the pediatrician and I agree. It's Pediacare.
Pediacare works fast and safely with no unnecessary medicine your baby may not need. Pediacare drops, preferred most by pediatricians, trusted by moms.
Her neck isn't ordinary when she's the one you love. To slip an extraordinary gift onto it, come to Kay Jewelers. This Christmas, give her a Kay diamond pendant with diamonds hand-selected for exceptional beauty.
Every kiss begins with Kay.
Kay Jewelers.
I used to believe in cellular too. All that stuff about free long distance, it was mostly make-believe. But it's okay. Turns out real nationwide long distance does exist. We can call from anywhere to anywhere in the country, and there are no extra charges. And it's all digital, so it's clear.
Does Mom know?
Yeah, she knows.
Sprint PCS, 1,500 minutes with nationwide long distance for just $34.99.
This holiday season, an exciting new present is being delivered on Disney DVD. Now you can experience the sights and sounds of Disney movies in pure digital magic. Great Disney DVDs like Fantasia 2000. The Little Mermaid 2: Return to the Sea.
I just love the sea!
And Disney and Pixar's Toy Story 2. The gift of Disney DVD, pure digital magic.
For the latest on your favorite celebrities, check out Entertainment's homepage at www.eonline.com or go to America Online, keyword E.
You're Jack Campbell. You're better than this sport. You shot the rapids at Kenai. You ran with the bulls at Pamplona. You jumped out of an airplane over the Mojave Desert, for Christ's sake. You can do this.
In the holiday film The Family Man, Oscar winner Nicolas Cage enters an alternate universe where he is greeted by his suburban neighbor and best friend Arnie, played by Jeremy Piven.
It couldn't have been more fun to play because I'm looking into Nick Cage's eyes and this is my best friend in the world, and he's looking at me and he has no idea who I am.
Are you okay? I mean, you take off Christmas morning and, you don't tell anyone where you're going.
We're friends.
Talk to me.
I'm having kind of a bad day.
I read somewhere that the suicide rate doubles during the holiday. What am I saying that for? You don't want to hear that? Come on. The trouble at work?
I don't think so.
Well, it's not Kate, is it? You see? Huh? It's like we're inside each other's heads.
At one point, I don't want to jinx it, but we completely lost it. Kept laughing, and I couldn't regain it. It's never happened to me in my life. Tears just shooting out of my eyes. And you're on a huge movie, and suddenly, like, everyone's staring at you, and you can't hold it together.
We lost an hour because we were laughing so much for God knows what reason. Just at the absurdity of some of the choices we were making, and at the absurdity of the situations that we were trying to act. And so whenever I worked with Jeremy, I was a little afraid that it was going to happen again. We both had that fear where we had to be like the two kids at the back of the class in the schoolroom who were laughing had to be separated.
You're not actually thinking about cheating on Kate, are you?
Well, it wouldn't really be cheating, Arnie. It's complicated.
All right, maybe I haven't been as good a consigliere as you've been to me, okay? But hear me out on this, okay? A little flirtation is harmless, but you're dealing with fire here, all right, man? The Fidelity Bank and Trust is a tough creditor. You make a deposit somewhere else, they close your account forever.
Although the film is a modern comedy, it has a traditional message.
I would say it's a great holiday film because it affirms the simple life.
It shows you that, you can find things that mean the most to you in places that you thought were really wrong for you.
And Jeremy brought us along to find out what audiences thought of the movie.
It made me like him a little more.
I mean, I literally can't think of a better endorsement for this movie. Basically, let me do the math on this. You see this movie, your girlfriend likes you more. Everybody wins. When you cry, does Princess Grace cry, or does Princess Grace have to be moved as well? Not necessarily because of you.
No, we're separate beings.
Right. Todd, can you do an interpretive dance of how this movie makes you feel?
Only if you do exact mirror.
I'll mirror you.
Ladies and gentlemen, an interpretive dance.
We're doing mirror. We're doing mirror. We're doing mirror.
Thanks for watching. Join us next week when we go behind the scenes of another major motion picture.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you guys say?
I'd give it a good 9.
9.
9.
9. So what would push it over and give it a 10?
Buy me a Ferrari and it'll be a 10.
And, okay.
This week on Coming Attractions, The Mummy returns. Ryan Phillippe learns Tim Robbins' secret.
He says that any kid working in his garage can put him out of business. It's almost like they know what every kid's doing.
He's building this network of satellites.
And William H. Macy's a little frustrated with Sarah Jessica Parker.
You treat me like a child.
What's your problem?
She doesn't want to bare her breasts.
Why are we paying her $3 million? They know what her breasts look like. No, they can draw them from memory.
Hey everybody, welcome to Coming Attractions, where we bring you the best part of going to the movies, the trailers. I'm Todd Newton. Now, when The Mummy was resurrected in theaters last year, it raked in over $43 million during its opening weekend. The action-adventure made more than $400 million worldwide, so it's no surprise that the filmmakers wasted no time getting to work on a sequel. The latest installment is aptly titled The Mummy Returns. Back for the ride are original cast members Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, John Hannah, and Arnold Vosloo. And there's a new villain being introduced, the Scorpion King, played by World Wrestling Federation superstar The Rock. If you smell what I'm cooking, here is The Mummy Returns.
A force more powerful than any the world has ever known is about to be unleashed by the two people who should know better.
Not these guys again!
Next summer, Universal Pictures presents Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, John Hannah, Arnold Vosloo, Odette Fair, Patricia Velasquez, introducing Freddie Both, and The Rock as the Scorpion King. Mummy returns.
The Mummy Returns, starring Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, John Hannah, Arnold Vosloo, and The Rock. Debuts May 11th, 2001. Ryan Phillippe is one of the hottest young actors in Hollywood, and his career just continues to heat up. He made his feature film debut in White Squall and went on to co-star in 54, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Cruel Intentions, and most recently, The Way of the Gun. Well, Phillippe's latest is the suspense thriller Antitrust. He plays a computer genius who lands a dream job at a multi-billion-dollar computer company. But it's not long before he discovers some deep, dark secrets about the firm and its founder, played by Tim Robbins. You see for yourself.
As graduating students of the Stanford University Computer Science Department, you have a magnificent foundation.
So pretentious.
The guy knows how to
guy's a fascist monopolist. Exactly. The guy knows how to get people's attention. He does, man.
Shut up! Hello?
Milo?
This is Gary Winston. I've heard great things about your work.
Okay, I don't know who this is, but your timing really blows because I just saw him in a live chat.
Well, I'd love to show you some of the things we're doing here.
Who was it?
You are one of maybe 20 programmers with the mastery it's going to take to change the world. You gotta see this. Digital canvas.
Doesn't Bill Gates have something like that?
Bill who? What'd you do with $1 billion, Milo?
What do you think?
I think we should sleep on it.
This is the technology that will fuel business for the next 30 years.
Can you get this done in time to meet your date?
To you, I can.
Pretty famous around here. To geniuses. I'm Lisa, by the way. He's buying up pretty much everything. Cable companies, baby bells.
Check this out.
This is amazing. Who's doing all this?
Somebody, yeah.
Every time I get jammed up, Gary comes up with something. Are you okay?
No. I keep my journal right next to my bed. A week ago, it disappeared. Doesn't it seem kind of strange?
I think it's part of a camera.
I need to tell you something.
Daddy's been killed.
Teddy was onto something very specific. There's got to be a connection, Alice. I can feel it.
Hi, Milo.
He says that any kid working in his garage can put him out of business. It's almost like they know what every kid's doing.
He's building this network of satellites.
Seem kind of jumpy, Milo.
Hurry up.
You're not losing your hold on him, are you?
Why don't you just do something about that girl, Lisa?
We got our eyes on her.
The guy's invested billions on getting there first. He'll do anything.
It's a cutthroat business we're in, Milo.
How do you let go of a secret without telling the wrong person?
Who knows who they're paying?
There's something I need to tell you.
A good chess player always knows his opponent's moves before he makes them.
You know how his mind works. It's gone way too far already.
In the real world, when you kill people, they die. This isn't a game.
I know what you're doing, Milo. I just want to know that it's not affecting your work.
Antitrust, starring Ryan Phillippe, Rachel Lee Cook, Claire Forlani, and Tim Robbins, starts playing on January 12th. When we come back, Nicolas Cage embarks on a wonderful life, and writer-director David Mamet takes a crack at Hollywood.
This is your movie. This is small-town America.
They want to close down Main Street.
The question is, who owns the street?
What's it about?
It's about the quest for purity.
I don't want to take my shirt off.
Our sun, it travels 90 million miles to be the life of the party.
We're getting wild on the Sunshine State.
Guys, chicks, everyone's getting it on.
Whether you're revving it up in Daytona or taking it down to South Beach.
There's more beautiful people per square inch here than anywhere else in the world.
Florida's got it hot, wet, and oh so wild.
It's so crazy, I think I might have to have sex later.
Join host Brooke Burke and go wild on the Sunshine State tonight at 11 p.m. only on E!
We all know how much help buddies can be.
Looking good. You all right on that?
So get the Workmate. With a powerful clamp that can go anywhere and hold anything.
Oh.
The Workmate.
Breeze feels good, doesn't it?
Built by Black & Decker.
Very bad dog. Bad dog. Oh, dear.
Nobody does it like you.
Boy, they love to play horsey. So your carpet better be deep down clean. And for that, you need Hoover. Hey, you want the best, partner? Introducing the Hoover Steam Vac Wide Path. It sends hot water surging through 6 rotating brushes to stir up and pull out deep down dirt the way no other carpet cleaner can.
Hoover.
If you want clean, deep down, you want Hoover.
Discover well-being in the Healing Garden, where soothing lavender therapies help relaxation grow. The Healing Garden. Holistic fragrances for the mind, body, and spirit.
Would you let a guy get this close to your legs if you shaved with an electric razor? You bet. If you use the new Remington Smooth and Silky, you get all the closeness you want without the cuts. Remington, it shaves real close, so he can get close, real close.
You've got last-minute shopping? We've got last-minute shipping. With express mail delivery from the United States Postal Service, we're the only ones who guarantee delivery on December 25th.
This portion of E! is brought to you by Priority Mail from the U.S. Postal Service.
Welcome back to Coming Attractions, where we bring you half a dozen movie previews, or we'll give you your money back, every cent. I'm Todd Newton. Hollywood invades small-town America in writer-director David Mamet's comedy State and Maine. Major movie star Alec Baldwin plays a major movie star in the film, and he gave us some insight on how the public perceives celebrities.
When you meet famous people, you already have a relationship with them. This is how my friend once put it to me. I don't know you, but you know me. So for those people, because they know you, when they meet you, they're ready for the relationship to go to the next level. So it's interesting how many times you meet people and they're like, would you come to my house for dinner?
Come on, who wouldn't want to chow down with Alec? And Kim? Forget about it. Here he is in State and Maine.
In the year 449, the Saxons invaded England. In the year 1914, the German army invaded Belgium. Now, in the year 2000, the town of Waterford, Vermont, is about to come under siege by Hollywood.
This is picture. Marker. This is your movie. This is small town America.
They want to close down Main Street.
The question is, who owns the street?
What's it about?
It's about the quest for purity.
I don't want to take my shirt off.
You told me they had an old mill.
It burnt down. How do I do a film called The Old Mill when I don't have an old mill?
Well, first you got to change the title.
You treat me like a child.
What's your problem?
She doesn't want to bare her breasts.
Why are we paying her $3 million?
They know what her breasts look like.
No, they can draw them from memory.
It takes all kinds.
Shouldn't you be in school?
It's night.
You know, she could be in the movie. She could.
No.
Everybody needs a hobby.
The whole town's been warped by the presence of the movie company.
Why don't you sue me in the world court?
How are you getting on with these fine people?
I want them thrown in jail.
You're going to jail.
I didn't know it was illegal.
Can we just try to keep our pants buttoned and get out of this town in one piece?
Don't. Because I want to tell you something. And I think you know what I mean.
Fine Line Features presents Alec Baldwin, Charles Durning, Clark Gregg, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Patty LuPone, William H. Macy, Sarah Jessica Parker, David Paymer, Rebecca Pidgeon, and Julia Stiles. In the movie Rolling Stone calls pricelessly funny. You'll laugh till it hurts.
Who designed these costumes? It looks like Edith had puked, and that puke designed these costumes.
This fall, shut the windows, hide your daughters, and say your prayers. State and Maine, a David Mamet film.
So that happened.
State and Maine, featuring William H. Macy, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Alec Baldwin, and Sarah Jessica Parker, opens in limited release this week. In the romantic comedy The Family Man, Don Cheadle plays a mystery man who turns Nicolas Cage's life upside down. Now, it's not clear exactly who or what Cheadle's character is, but Cheadle describes him as a reluctant, overworked social worker. The film's director, Brett Ratner, says he knew Cheadle had to play the part the minute he met him because Cheadle has an angelic quality and a dangerous quality that works perfectly for the role. Well, what do you say we see what you think? Here's Don Cheadle himself in The Family Man.
Jack Campbell thought he had everything.
Merry Christmas.
I'm giving everything I've got to this deal. You're a credit to capitalism, Jack.
Then one day, his past caught up to him.
Kate Reynolds. She was my girlfriend in college. I almost married her.
But instead you left her.
I took the road less traveled.
And fate.
What?
Him? Me.
Gave him a glimpse.
What do you need, Jack?
I got everything I need.
Yeah? You just remember that you brought this on yourself.
At what his life could have been.
Kate?
Come on, Dad, get up. It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
Jack.
Strong coffee. Where's my Ferrari?
You got a Ferrari?
Just tell me what's happening to me.
This is a glimpse.
A glimpse of what? This is not my beautiful house. This is very strange because this isn't my house.
This is not my beautiful wife.
Those aren't my kids. Oh.
You're not really my dad, are you?
I don't have time for this. I'm in the middle of a deal.
Well, you're working on a new deal now, baby.
Good Lord. Do you know why I work here? Because you're the best damn tire guy in the state of New Jersey. You must have needed this every day.
You need it in Mad Wheels.
You want me.
That is the general idea.
God, you're beautiful.
How can you look at me like you haven't seen me every day for the last 13 years?
Jack! What's up? How you feeling, baby? Can't keep coming in and out of people's lives, messing things up. It's not right. I need you to remember me, Kay. Keep it with you no matter what happens.
Academy Award winner Nicolas Cage, The Family Man.
The Family Man, starring Nicolas Cage, Téa Leoni, Don Cheadle, and Jeremy Piven, arrives this week. Right after the break, Sean Connery gives a young man hope and gets some in return.
I was wondering, maybe I could bring you some more of my writing.
Bolt the door if you're coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Cash.
He's country music's rebel, the Man in Black, whose weathered voice took him to the big time.
I'm stuck in Folsom Prison.
But life on the road led him down a hell-raising path.
Benzodrine, uppers.
To drug addiction, divorce, and destruction.
He died on the table.
Now, see how Johnny Cash walked the line between sin and sainthood.
Praise the Lord.
As family and friends tell his story.
There's only one Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash, tonight at 9 on the E! True Hollywood Story.
I'm the VersaPack battery. I work in drills. I work in saws. I work in screwdrivers. Work. I'm a regular workaholic. I am VersaPack. I'm built by Black & Decker.
They thought they were winning the war.
We need to take down one of these cartels.
But the battle
It's odorless, undetectable by the dogs, undetectable by anyone.
was just beginning.
Do you realize the next year or two it's going to be free-for-all?
Michael Douglas, Don Cheadle, Benicio del Toro, Dennis Quaid, Catherine Zeta-Jones.
We need to send a message.
No.
Traffic, rated R. Starts December 27th in LA, New York. January 5th everywhere.
Very bad dog. Bad dog. Oh, dear.
Hi, I'm Melissa Etheridge, and you're watching E! Everything Entertainment.
This year, get your holiday shopping done early, because beginning December 1st, it's Fox Family's 25 Days of Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho!
It's 25 days of holiday movies featuring your favorite stars.
Great party, Jack!
It's 25 days of holiday classics. You know, the ones you grew up with. It's 25 Days of Christmas, because one is never enough. December 1st through the 25th, only on Fox Family.
Sponsored by Woodburn Company Stores.
We all lead busy lives. We all get distracted.
I had an appointment and was kind of in a rush. Got a flat tire and flipped the car over a couple of times. Ended up on the roof of the car. The only thing that saved me was the seat belt. I was hanging upside down and it was undescribable.
Arrive at your destination safely. Make good decisions when you drive. Always buckle up.
A message from the Washington Traffic Safety Commission.
Welcome back to Coming Attractions. I'm Todd Newton. Now imagine being a teenager who's never acted before, and without even trying, you land a lead role in a movie opposite Sean Connery. I know it sounds like a fairy tale, but it's reality for Rob Brown, who co-stars with Connery in Finding Forrester. Here's how it all happened.
I got a flyer in the mail, you know, and at the time I needed to pay off a cell phone bill that was like $300, and that was money I basically owed my mother, and I wasn't working. And I figured I'd go to this audition, they'd take my picture, I'd be an extra, you know, and I'd figured they make money, so I'd pay the bill off like that. But one thing led to another, and here I am.
Now, see, if you come up with creative ways to make money and pay off your cell phone bill, you never know what's going to happen. Here's Finding Forrester.
Yo, you ever seen him?
The window? Nah. But you see us, man.
In a forgotten corner of the Bronx.
You stay away from the Windows place.
Whatever, man. I'll go up there.
Something hidden is about to be found.
A lot of aspiring authors talked about writing the great 20th century novel. William Forrester did it. This was the only one he chose to write.
Someone legendary.
Mr. Forrester was unavailable for comment. Yeah, I bet he was.
Is about to be discovered.
Have you seen my son's backpack?
And something extraordinary is about to take place.
I was wondering, maybe I could bring you some more of my writing.
Bolt the door. If you're coming in.
That's you, isn't it?
If I ask you not to say anything to anybody.
And if I asked you to keep helping me with my writing?
There'll be no questions about me or why there was only one book.
The question concerning your most recent work isn't whether it's good.
Punch the keys!
It's whether it's too good.
Yes! You're the man now, dog.
This holiday season.
You don't think he wrote it?
God, he's a basketball player. From the Bronx.
Find your passion.
There's a question in your writing suggesting what is it you wish to do with your life.
Find your courage.
It's a melancholy truth that even
Great men have poor relations. Dickens.
Do you know what people are most afraid of?
You will hear the beat of a horse's
Kipling.
What they don't understand.
Come on, Professor.
Get out!
And find out
You let me take it on this one because you're too scared to walk out the door and do something for somebody else.
what you're made of. Columbia Pictures presents.
My name is William Forrester. I'm not one of them.
Academy Award winner Sean Connery.
They got some contest at school, this writing thing. You ever entered one of those?
Once.
Did you win?
Of course I won.
Like money or something?
The Pulitzer.
Finding Forrester.
Finding Forrester, starring Sean Connery, F. Murray Abraham, Anna Paquin, and Rob Brown, opens in limited release this week. Drugs forever alter the lives of Michael Douglas, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and Don Cheadle. That happens when we come back.
For all the latest movie news, check out www.eonline.com or go to America Online keyword E.
Fashion moves too fast. You can never really get bored. It's always exciting, and that's what happens with the Style Network. It moves so quickly. It's always amusing and entertaining to see.
I think that the access that people can get to the whole fashion world through the Style Network is just amazing. It keeps it interesting. It's information you wouldn't have anywhere else. It's the only place you can go to get information about fashion, beauty, home, all in one place. It's totally unique.
To get the Style Network, call 1-800-GET-STYLE or visit eonline.com and click the Style logo.
Facts of Life by Lysol. Fact, scary things have been known to appear in showers. Soap scum. Fact, new formula Lysol Basin Tub and Tile Cleaner removes soap scum better than scrubbing bubbles. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
Our day will come, and we'll have everything.
The fastest way to save toward the new GM car or truck of your dreams is to earn 5% on every credit card purchase. The new GM card. What are you charging toward?
All right.
Bye.
You ever gonna get that present to Sue?
Yeah, Sue.
You ever gonna get that present to Sue?
You gonna pose for me now? Way up high!
The new Kodak Advantix camera. So sleek, so small,
What are you doing here? Sue!
so easy.
This is a great camera. Did you know that I wanted one of these for my birthday?
The toughest part is giving it away.
clothes and something more to you. Lycra ads stretch to great clothes and something more to you.
Big advantage to shopping early? Time to enjoy the season. Big advantage to shopping late? It's the after Christmas prices sale now at Sears. Save big on all Craftsman mechanic tool sets, tool storage units, and more. This is no time to fool around.
You've got last-minute shopping? We've got last-minute shipping. With express mail delivery from the United States Postal Service, we're the only ones who guarantee delivery on December 25th.
This portion of E! is brought to you by Priority Mail from the U.S. Postal Service.
Welcome back to Coming Attractions. Now, as we showed you earlier, Don Cheadle's in the romantic comedy The Family Man. Well, he also stars in a drama about the drug trade called Traffic. Cheadle shared his thoughts with E! about the war on drugs.
As long as people want drugs, there are going to be people to provide them with drugs. And, you know, it's caffeine and alcohol and nicotine and sugar. All these things are legalized, but they're all drugs as well. So you have to understand at the root what's going on and what drives people to even desire that sort of escapism.
Something to think about. Here's Traffic.
There are a lot of interests in this town. FBI, CIA, DEA, ATF, IRS. Right now they're scared of you.
I know everyone that you're going to meet. I know what they want and why.
Anything else?
No, sir. They brought him to Washington to win a war.
Will we get invited to the White House?
Well, I don't know about that, honey.
None of my friends can freaking believe my dad's actually the drug czar.
We need to take down one of these cartels.
They took her husband to send a message.
What is going on? They came into the house. They just took him away.
The DEA's got him. Do not discuss anything over the telephone.
How am I going to survive this?
They apprehended a witness to win their case.
We hired drivers with nothing to lose and throw a lot of product at the problem. This has worked for years.
I have actual dreams about this, about busting the top people, rich people, my people.
And they paid an informant to get the truth.
In Mexico, law enforcement is an entrepreneurial activity.
You should feel good about this, and I feel like a traitor.
But the war they thought they had won.
You might want to pencil in a little FaceTime with your daughter.
See, now you see.
Let's do some more.
Is just beginning.
Who does Carl sell to?
You should not have any contact with those people.
The doll is high impact, pressure molded. It's odorless, undetectable by the dogs, undetectable by anyone. I want the principal witness against my husband killed.
This winter,
We're going after their top guys.
Your government surrendered this war a long time ago.
the director of Aaron Brockovich and Out of Sight
I have a job for you, but I don't have much time.
takes you beyond the slogans,
Where the hell are the trucks?
behind the corruption,
You make us believe you got a boss.
No, it's a death sentence.
and into the depths of an underworld
You worry about getting me what I want. I worry about myself.
where no one
Don't do this vigilante thing.
gets away clean. Michael Douglas,
Just tell me where my daughter is.
Don Cheadle,
We got you making the deal on tape.
Benicio del Toro,
It's all about the money.
Dennis Quaid,
Stay out of things.
and Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Now get out of the car and shoot him in the head.
Traffic.
Traffic, starring Michael Douglas, Don Cheadle, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Dennis Quaid, and Benicio del Toro, opens in limited release next week. And that's going to wrap it up for us. But before we go, let's take a quick look back at the films we've just previewed. The Family Man arrives this week. Also opening up this week, Finding Forrester. State and Maine opens in limited release this week. Traffic opens in limited release next week. Antitrust starts playing on January 12th. And The Mummy Returns comes to your multiplex May 11th. Now, folks, keep in mind that these release dates are subject to change, so make sure you check those local listings before you take off to the theater. And right now, we're going to leave you with another look at The Family Man. And if you would like the inside scoop on the making of this movie, well, make sure you tune in this weekend. E! has a behind-the-scenes look at The Family Man that'll help you out. We'll see you next time.
We're rolling. Can I see some snow, please? See, Mark?
Can't find